This was the scene 25 years ago when the Buffalo Bills last won a playoff game. They didn't know it at the time, but it was the end of a golden era in Buffalo. A quarter of a century ago, the Colts were a very different team.
First pick of the draft.
Then they found a quarterback, success, and their own history.
With Super Bowl 41.
Meanwhile, the Bills spent the last couple decades looking up as others made their legacies.
Tennessee has pulled a miracle.
The most important moment of the era may have happened in 1996 when this kid was born.
Now, how many quarterbacks have you ever seen hurdle anyone? Goodness. Unbelievable.
On this Saturday in January, the Colts and Bills will meet in Buffalo to kick off the NFL playoffs.
Let's go get it, let's go get it, let's go get it.
25 years ago, this city was a symbol of toughness and success thanks to its football team.
So the Bills win it.
And now, the Bills are back.
Allen is in. Touchdown.
Across the field, though, there's a team with a lot of their own history, looking to start a new chapter.
Touchdown, IND BUF.
A lot can happen in 25 years, but all that history is made one game at a time.
Are you kidding me?
On days like this.
Welcome to Orchard Park, New York. It's the NFL playoffs and the start of Super Wild Card weekend. The 7th seed in the AFC, the Indianapolis Colts, taking on the 2 seed, the Buffalo Bills. It's been a breakthrough season for the Bills. They're hosting a playoff game for the first time in 24 years. Expanded postseason format this year. Only one team in each conference gets a bye. The number 1 seed in the AFC, Kansas City, waiting to see who their opponent will be next week. And inside the broadcast booth, hi everybody, Ian Eagle along with Charles Davis. Evan Washburn joins us as well. It's a big weekend in the NFL, the first of 6 wild card games. Charles, no team comes into the postseason hotter than the Buffalo Bills, and they've got a quarterback in Josh Allen who had an MVP caliber season.
And we throw that term around so often, but this is legit. Josh Allen, the improvement from his rookie year to here in year 3 has been absolutely astounding. One of the top 5 accurate throwing quarterbacks in the NFL right now. One big reason he made that jump, the acquisition of Stephon Diggs in the offseason from Minnesota to give him a true wide receiver 1. Leads the league in targets, catches, and yardage. He gives his team energy, he gives them an identity, and they can play the long game.
And CD, the last 6 games of the regular season, this offense has been lethal, averaging over 38 points per game and nearly 430 yards. The opponent today, the Indianapolis Colts. There is no doubt the Colts have embraced the underdog role this week, but this is a team that won 11 games, and they've got a future Hall of Famer in Phillip Rivers starting at the quarterback position.
Nothing like being an underdog when you have a quarterback who's truly an overdog, and that's Phillip Rivers. And when you talk with defensive coordinators around the league, they all call him the general. The way that he orchestrates at the line of scrimmage, gets his team into the right plays. But every general, they need that executive officer to carry out those orders, and he has one now in the rookie running back from Wisconsin, Jonathan Taylor, who has really jumped his game up over the last month and a half. Now he can control a game with his legs, put a team on his back. This guy is for real.
Coming up, we will get it all started in Western New York. First playoff game between the Colts and Bills. The winner advances to the divisional round. It's the NFL playoffs on CBS.